Hello, welcome to episode 2 of Out of the Park Baseball with the Milwaukee Brewers. Today we're going to do next 2 series next week, maybe 3 series depending on how much time it takes. A couple things looking at our home page when I'm looking at this. One, looking at our team stats, we are first in the first 2 series in stolen bases, right? We're a plus base running team. Our bullpen's first, which is really good. So that's really solid, right? It helps when you have a 15-run game, being ranked first in runs scored. So hopefully we can keep that up. It's going to go up and down. It's baseball. Uh, the other thing, looking at some of our stats, I know it's early. Uh, Jake Bauers has 1 home run. I think that's probably his only hit, or he's got maybe one other hit to be batting 100. And Garrett Mitchell also isn't playing well right now, so we may be looking at some way of moving like maybe Jake Bauers to left field on certain days, and then moving Lockridge to center and doing some of that movement so then Andrew Vaughn can play as well because you're going to face majority of righties. So keeping that as a strict platoon will make Andrew Vaughn not get as many at bats and want to give him a true sample size and give him a chance. The other thing, if you look at injuries, team injuries, so this is IL days left. That's how many days they have to wait till to be activated, and then normally the out and then the number of weeks or days that time frame is how long they'll be back in. So by the end of the episode, Jackson Chourio should be back, um, ready to play in the Major League Baseball game. So that'll be good for us, or back to playing baseball, maybe not Major League. So we're going to go from there. We're going to simulate. That was that Thursday before the Kansas City game. So we got an email. Oh, yeah, just the information about the next series. Of course, Bobby Witt, Cole Reagans, Bubic, Garcia, Efsted, and of course we're going to get Bubic, Cameron, and Waka as our pitching against us. And we have Mizurowski, Patrick, and Harrison. So, simulate that game. Minor league injury, so not that big of a deal. Let's look at the box score. We lost 3-0. We gave up 2 in the second and 1 in the eighth to make it 3. Bubic went 6 and a third, only gave up 2 hits and 5 strikeouts and 2 walks. And then everyone else just shut the door. They only gave up 3 hits total. Mizurowski went 5 innings, 6 hits, 2 runs, a walk, and 6 strikeouts. Zippo went for only 1 walk and 1 walk in 2 innings, and McGill with 2/3 of an inning gave up a run, 3 hits, and Grant Anderson then pitched the last third, got the last out because McGill had the bases loaded. Anderson got him out of that with 1 out. So good job by Anderson to keep it a 3-run game. Still did not hold up. Or Terang got 2 hits and Yelich got a hit. Couple substitutions, but that was no one. Only 3 hits in a game, 5 walks. We walked a lot, but not enough hitting. You're not going to win a lot of games if you don't score. Actually, you're going to win 0 games if you don't score. So that's not possible. All right, game 2 of the Kansas City series. Another minor league player got hurt. All right. Oh, he didn't simulate. Okay. All right, so here we go. Game 2. And we lost again, 1-4. First 2 road games of the season. So, God only knows. And it's baseball. You're going to go up and down. But their starting pitcher, 5 1/3, only gave up 1 run, 5 hits. Patrick also only gave up 1 run in 5 innings. So starting pitchers battled back and forth. It was great. Aaron Ashby then gave up 2 runs in two innings. Um, and the one run that he did give up, or he had an inherited runner, so Patrick must have came out in the 6th, gave up a base runner. Ashby came in, allowed that runner to score, and then he allowed 2 more to score. So, not good. Other than that, Sal Frelick had a home run, so that's good, and Contreras had a double. So, otherwise, Contreras with 2 hits, Vaughn, Frelick, and Perkins all with 2 hits. So, not great. 1-4. Gonna lose you a lot of baseball games. Alright, let's go. Last game of the series. Another minor league injury. Not ideal. Alright, but we won. Game 3 of the series to not make it a sweep. Bobby Wood had a good game apparently. He was 2 for 5 with a home run, drove in 3 runs. But Jake Woodford got a win in relief. No runs, 2 hits. He's 2-0 on the season. Wow. So it was 2, 4, 6. It was 6-0 in the 8th inning, or in the 9th inning, and we gave up 5 runs. Bobby Witt must have hit a home run in the 8th inning. Bobby Witt, first home run, 9th inning off Trevor McGill, 2 runs, 2 outs. I don't know why. I guess it wasn't technically a safe situation. That's why McGill didn't. Oh wow! So Kyle Harrison, I don't know why he was such a short start. Oh, he got hurt. That's what happened. Okay. So we'll have to look at that. I thought that was the injury update that came up. So we'll have to look at options for him, whether we just keep him or we adjust and then have a bullpen game in there, or if we bring up somebody from AAA, move down a reliever. And then Woodford came in, got pitched 3 innings, no run baseball, only 2 hits. That's a really good outing for him. Grant Anderson, inning and a third. Uribe came in to pitch with a 6-run lead and almost gave it up. McGill came in with 2 inherited runners and allowed them all to score on that Bobby Witt home run. So, not ideal for McGill. McGill's struggling, just like in real life. He is on the struggle bus to start the season. We have to take a look and see if we can figure out what we want to do with Kyle Harrison. Brandon Lockridge is also sore ankle, moderate, 1 week. So here's the thing with Kyle Harrison, right? Pulled abdominal muscle. I don't think he's day to day. He could come back whenever. I don't know if we want to try to push him too much, but do we want to do a 15-day injured list stint with him? If we do that, we have oodles of starting pitchers in the AAA, right? We could go Gasser, we could go Carlos Rodriguez, we could go Logan Henderson, right? We could go Duran, we could go Coleman Crow, right? There's all sorts of options for us in AAA. So, kind of probably have to look and see who started for them today, because I'm probably going to keep them, right? Not have them pitch. Did they pitch? So this is who's pitching today. Did he pitch today? 4-1. What's that day? It's not 4. It's 4-6, right? So we'll probably simulate. Do we have? They won today. So did Tyson Harden pitch? Because if Tyson Harden pitched, that's not who I want to go with. Yeah, he pitched today. Um, I wouldn't want to go with Tyson Harden, but I could have like Carlos Rodriguez skip his start, or because it's 1, 2, 3 day off. No, that'd be too much. I could have Carlos Rodriguez skip his start, or I could just have Coleman Crow rest, right? Like he's made 3 games, pitched 6 innings. He's not stretched out, but if I could call him up, right? Or I could go to our bullpen and do this while I'm thinking. Make sure strategy. Where can I? Where is it? Because I should be able to go and lock team enable strategies. Okay, and then I can bench for 4 days. Right. Okay. I'm gonna do that before I do anything else. Right. Then the problem is I would need to send someone down, and then they would need to be down for that time, anyways. Right. Like DL Hall, I don't think's pitched yet, has he? He's pitched in 1 game. Angel Zerper, I know, has pitched. We are very using guys often. Um, right? Like I could, or was it just better to put Kyle Harrison on the IL and go from there? I think I'm just gonna put him on the IL. It's early. You don't want to actually like rush him, right? Put him on the 15-day IL. Go back to Nashville and pitching. And I can really go anywhere there, right? Like I could call Coleman Crow. That's not gonna hurt anybody. Oh wow, that's cool. Personality, dog lover, love that. Now I want Coleman Crow to come up anyways. Okay, so I'm gonna go strategy. I'm gonna take this off, right? Um, Summary and then transaction. Promote to Milwaukee. That just automatically puts him on the 40-man as well. I'm pretty sure because he can't be up here if he isn't. Correct, he is on the 40-man roster. So, all right. So that's the first big. That's our first injury of the year. First real big thing that we had to think through. But Coleman Crow can jump right up into that spot. He's going to make his major league debut against Washington in the next series. Not the next series, but the series after. So, alright. Here we go. Boston series. Well, it's going to finish today. It'll load. Alright. Now we're into the Boston series. Jackson Cheerios eligible to come off the IL. So, I might send him down to AAA for rehab just for this Boston series, right? Just to get him a couple at bats. It hasn't been long since he's played, but I don't want him to be rushed at all. And we're not doing awful. I mean, except we just were. Alright, our scout found a pitcher in Italy. I mean, these guys normally don't come to anything. It is what it is, but it's a guy. It's a pitcher in an international complex. Not going to kill us. So, first game against Boston, we lost 11-4. Contreras had hit 2 home runs. And then, alright, stop moving. Alright, Contreras, it's set. Oh, Willie. I do not like Wilson Contreras. I'm just going to put that out there. So when I saw Contreras, I forgot Boston has the other Contreras, and that was an issue. So, Wilson had 2 home runs. William did not have a good day. Garrett Mitchell hit a home run in the 7th inning. Yelich hit a home run, his second of the year, in the ninth in the game when the game was out of hand already. Yelich also had a stolen base. Brandon Sproat got the loss, 3 2/3, 7 hits, five earned. So not ideal. 2 walks, only 1 strikeout. DL Hall came in, pitched 2 2/3, gave up 5 more runs, um, and with 2 walks. Right, I mean that's just not good. And then Angel Zerpa came in, gave up another run, and then ended in 2/3. So this was not ideal. Not an ideal way to start the series. But we have 2 more. Um, we won game 2 of the series. It was Brandon Woodruff pitching, so let's start first. Woodruff pitched 5 innings, 5 hits, no runs. No one gave up any runs. 7 strikeouts. Ashby came in, finished it, got the win. 2 innings, perfect innings. Trevor McGill with the hold, and then Abner Uribe with the save, with 1 strikeout and 1 walk. McGill got 3 strikeouts. We didn't get anything against Crochet. That's why Ashby got the win. We scored 3 runs in the 7th. Yep, Aaron Ashby got the win. He's now 2-1. Save went to Abner. Blake Perkins stroked a 2-run single in the top of the 7th inning to have Milwaukee take the lead, and then he was 2 of 4, including a double and a single. So who else got the RBI? Yelich got the other RBI. So Perkins with 2 hits, or 2 RBIs, 2 hits. Perkins with a double, Ortiz with a double, his 4th. So Ortiz has a bunch of doubles, or 4 doubles so far this year. Trang with another stolen base, and Frelick with a stolen base. So, yeah. Now we got a rubber match, game 3 of the series against the Boston Red Sox. Here we go. They just said the Lockridge injury. I'm going to go into strategy and just can I just bench him now for a couple games? Like, why do I have to? Oh yeah, bench player for. I'm just gonna bench him for 5 days, just to make sure that he's taken care of. All right, let's look at the box score. We lost 3-11. Sorry, 4-3 in 11 innings. It rained, but no rain delay. It was 4-3. Sonny Gray had a good game, which he did against the Brewers. And Angel Zerpa took the loss. Pitching wise, Mizrowski 6 2/3, 1 run, 3 hits. So a great game by Mizrowski. 2.7 ERA is really good. Koenig scoreless inning in a third. McGill scoreless inning, a perfect inning. Uribe blew a save, gave up 1 run, wasn't earned. That was the inherited runner in the 10th, had to be. And then Zerpa did the same thing, gave up 2 runs in the 10th. They must have got the guy out at second and then ended up allowing 2 runs to score anyways. Andrew Vaughn, or doubles. Hamilton had a double. Had a double. Vaughn had his second double. Vaughn also had a triple. Where did Andrew Vaughn get the speed to leg out a triple? Yeah, I think at this point we might have to start trying to play Jake Bauers less right now. Right? Like, he's struggling, unlike in real life. So, playing Andrew Vaughn would be good. Get Andrew Vaughn some time to see what he can do. Um, Other than that, yeah, Yelich with his fourth stolen base. That's the one thing we are going to do really well. We're going to try to do a lot is steal bases. So, yeah, that's actually what we're going to do right now. We are going to make some lineup adjustments to have Andrew Vaughn play for, well, right now it'll be, we can just do it for Lockridge while he's getting sat. We're going to move Vaughn to first base, Bowers to left, and probably flip them. I don't want Andrew Vaughn hitting higher up the order. So, against lefties, we'll keep it as it is. Alright, that's not hurting anything. So, alright, now let's look at some standings. Let's see if I can find the standings again. League standings. Second one. Alright, we are 2 games back of the Reds. They're 9-3. We are 7-5. We are in a wild card spot. It's still April, so not that big of a deal. Braves are best record in baseball at 11-2. Reds 9-3. Nope, never mind. Los Angeles, the Dodgers are 11-1, so they technically have the best record in baseball. And then the Yankees 6-5, Twins 9-3, and Athletics 7-4. So that will do it for this episode. Have a good day. I'll see you back again. Bye.